Congratulations, Jim. Some excellent stuff played today. You must be delighted with the passing, the pressing, the whole approach on the boys.
Yeah, we got off to a great start. You know, I thought we knew early doors we get in behind, maybe with a wee chance, and Dale's looked really sharp in recent weeks. He's trained well. He didn't train Monday because he had to get a wee injection in his foot, but you know, really sort of took on board 1 or 2 points that we made after the sort of Raith Rovers game. Delighted for him because it's a great finish in his left foot. Felt we were a wee bit unlucky. The goalkeeper was obviously got injured in the process, but I felt we were a wee bit unlucky. I didn't feel it was a foul on the goalkeeper, but from there I thought we dominated the game. And you know, unfortunately for East Fife, you know, the 2 injuries at the same time really put paid to sort of Derek's sort of options to change things. Going 3-0 up at, you know, half time was, for me, it was important that the concentration levels and you do a professional job, and we did that.
And you kept that going in the second half, because I suppose 3-0 up at half time, as you say, it could have been easy to relax on that. We didn't get more goals, but we still kept pressing in the second half.
Yeah, we kept pressing, and we made it important that they weren't going to break us down. We didn't need to go gung-ho. I think we got into a couple of really good areas. We could have added a fourth. I think overall, looking at the second half, you know, East Fife had maybe one real clear-cut chance. It was cleared off the line. But they are a good side, and you know, they got probably a bit of bad luck today. You know, with a couple of injuries. You know, in the first half at the same time. That's never easy for any manager. But it was important today. You know, I stressed to my players that with the 2 games in hand, that it was important we put pressure on them to win it, rather than take the pressure off them to win it. And you know, credit to the players. Had some cracking performances, top performances today, and I'm really pleased for the team and the supporters.
And delighted with a clean sheet, of course, at the other end as well.
Clean sheet as a defender, you know, it's what gives you a lift. You know, demands and putting demands on them. You know, the goalkeeper's been excellent since we brought in young Daniel to put pressure. He's really worked well in his fitness. Eckers has given us a great balance and great composure in that back 4, and you can see Ross Meakin and Travis and White, you know, really start to blossom under that sort of experience and really grow in confidence, and it's allowing us to have a foundation to try and go and win games, and delighted that we've done it.
And sitting in second spot in our own right now, that must be a good feeling for you.
Well, I mean, second spot is, you know, is there for us to push for. I mean, again, I tried to stress to the players, it's important that, you know, we're in a group of about 5 or 6 teams. You certainly feel the leaders, I think they've lost today, but I certainly think the leaders, you know, for me are uncatchable. You know, you need a great deal of luck for anything there. So, you know, I think everyone's realistic. We wanted to make a massive difference for what we have done last year. We've done that. Anything else than that was a bonus. So at the minute, the players are, I wouldn't say we're overachieving, you know, because the group of players that I've got, I fully expect them to do well. But now they're putting something together that might be fairly special. You know, going into the last quarter, to take 22 points for the third quarter, it's just absolutely a joy. You know, 19 points would probably be one of the highest I've taken as a manager, but 22 blows everything out the water.
But you've talked about that already, just taking care of our own results and looking after ourselves and only looking upwards. So with that points that you talked about, if we just keep winning games, keep looking forward.
Well, there's no point looking, you know, towards the end of the season what might be, where we could be, you know, because if you take your eye off the ball, if you start to get distracted, before you know it, you know, sport, football in particular, can come back to hurt you. So it's important that we keep, you know, focused in the next game. The next game is obviously Brecon away, another derby. Didn't have a great performance there the last time. Lost the last derby at Montrose. So we know, you know, that if we don't do our job, you know, that disappointment's only around the corner. But we go into another game full of confidence, and we must go there with the intentions of being positive and try to win the game.
And you can see the players have got that attitude themselves, within themselves now, yeah?
They have, and it's not an arrogance, it's a self-belief, you know, because when you've got 17 good players, sort of 17 outfield good players, 2 good goalkeepers, there's pressure there. So if somebody doesn't perform, we've got to make sure that we give somebody a chance that, you know, deserves a chance if someone's not doing the job. But equally, you know, the way our bench is set up, we've got a bit of balance now, so we can make changes at the right areas. I know positions in the team that players work the hardest, so sometimes you might need to freshen it up there. So it's usually strikers or wide players that tend to put the most work in, the way I see it. You don't really want to change your back four unless you have to. So no, good competition for places, and that's certainly the key for me.
Good. Congratulations, Dave. Good luck for next week.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.